Immerse yourself in the profound insights offered by Father Chuck Belmonte as he delves into daily reflections on various gospel passages from the Bible.
February 24th, Monday. How should Christian families deal with the woke culture? 6 points from Spanish Bishop Munilla on how Christian families should deal with the new reset or world order. What is after death has been replaced by what are you doing at the weekend? A vision of freedom is praised above all else, but men want to be women and vice versa, even if no one knows how to define them. Desire has replaced will, and laws are no longer intended for the common good. Whoever does not agree will be cancelled. But can a simple family do anything in the face of the total disengagement of the modern world? According to the Spanish bishop, the families are the true and last refuge of freedom for the world. Here is a list of strategies. 1. Resist. The problem is that they occur without any resistance. We have lost the critical capacity to react. We must recover it. It is good to read, to be formed. 2. Instead of don't count on me, promote alliance. There are two dominant doctrines, capitalism and Marxism, as the main agents at war against the family. Capitalism, he said, prefers to have consumer individuals instead of families that tend to be austere, who know how to consume what they need and do not need what they consume. Marxism prefers to have as its interlocutor an easily manipulated individual without tradition or family. Thus, he concluded, alliance should be opposed to disinterestedness. A strong family is like a free state. 3. Moving from criticism to self-examination. If there is a crisis, it is because there are no saints. Not everything is the fault of others. The bishop affirms that if there had been more saints, this crisis could not have happened. The great crisis of secularization is also explained by the little strength of our convictions. If we had lived the message of Christ with more holiness, it would hardly have invaded us so easily. What we have is a crisis of holiness, he said. 4. Do not be complacent. It is not about I get married or ordained, and then, no worries, I live my life. The universal call to sanctity implies living in a continuous state of revision and conversion, as opposed to being satisfied with being converted or educated as a Christian. Love has to be reconquered day by day and has to call us to holiness, priority on the sanctification of the family. 5. Apostolic families are urgently needed. Christian marriage does not consist in looking each other in the face, but also in both of us looking in the same direction and thinking about the extension of the kingdom of God. The apostolic character of the family is one of the most important indicators of its spiritual health. 6. The power of prayer. Families must trust in the power of God, of grace, and of prayer as an indispensable tool. We need families who pray together, turn into prayer their getting together, and who know that they receive strength from it. Children do not need super parents, but parents who may be weak and fragile, but who love each other and love God. That love will bring them strength and grace.
I would be delighted to extend an invitation to you once again tomorrow for another insightful reflection on the gospel by Father Belmonte.